What's up, guys? Oh man, it's so good to be on tonight. I wanted to jump on here and say what's going on and see what's up. And as you can see, I need some honey for my voice, right? So you know what to do when you come in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you drop in the comments where you are tuning from, because I absolutely love to know my community members and who is on the stream tonight and who wants to have a good time tonight and who wants to talk about what? What are we going to talk about tonight? What are we going to talk about tonight? Well, I guess that's just for you to figure out here shortly. So, anyways, my gosh, I am struggling with a terrible voice tonight. I hope Cap78 can understand what I'm saying. And Bearded Mo, I hope that you can hear and understand what I am saying. What's happening? Hi from Maryland. Good to have you. It's what's going on, brother? Bearded Mo, good to have you tonight, brother. It's so good to be on the stream tonight. I am fired up. I'm so full of energy. I'm pumped up. You just don't know what you're going to get tonight on this stream, because I feel like I am just about to explode. Not really. But I made you think I was, didn't I? I do have some things I want to talk about tonight. Man, Frankie J, it is good to have you on tonight. IBX, shout out to you and your channel. Good to have you tonight, bro. All right, guys, so listen, there's some things that's changed. I'm a little facetious tonight, a little pumped up and a little optimistic maybe. Guys, listen, I've been checking out some beard products lately, and I got to tell you, I'm really liking them. A lot. All right, so I'm back. Welcome to the channel. Listen, let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this company, Bay Area Beard Oil. Now, this is just the beard oil, but has anybody ever heard of that brand? Because I have. What's it? Man, I'll tell you what, this lighting in here is terrible behind me. That light is shining off that deal. I can't see how many's in the live tonight. There we go. That's better. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in, because you guys know what happens when that does. All right, listen, I got right here some beard wash from Bay Area Beard Co. Here is the actual beard oil, and it's banging. Yeah, I'm telling you what, it's some good stuff, guys. If you've never checked out on Bay Area, I don't know where you've been. All right. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you a Coke, Pepsi, or a Dr. Pepper fan? Because somebody is either one or the other, or maybe you're just a weird person and you like every one of them. I can't stand Dr. Pepper. I don't know about you guys. I just can't stand it. I'll go get a Diet Pepsi, or I'll go get a Diet Coke, and I'm telling you what, I'll drive off and it's a stinking Dr. Pepper every time. I don't know if you can relate, but every time I go to McDonald's, those jokers cannot ever get it right. And I'm sorry, I'm not a negative person, but man, it's just something when you drive away and you take a big old swig like I do, and you go, oh my gosh, it's Dr. Pepper. And you know what makes it worse is the fact that you've been waiting in a long drive-through very, very long, because they take 100 years, and you're like, oh man, God. Now I got to go inside and wait another 30 minutes for a refill, right? Diet Coke, no ice. Man, you're a smart man. You don't want that water to get all like melted into your Diet Coke. Listen, I appreciate a man that likes Diet Coke. Dr. Pepper Cap says, Pepsi Bearded Mo. I'm actually a Sprite guy. Okay, we'll forgive you. Caps, listen, I'll let you slide tonight, all right? No. I am a Diet Coke guy, but I will drink Diet Pepsi if I have to. I'm not going to be a diehard fan where I go somewhere and they don't have Diet Coke and I go, man, I'll have a water. As much as I like water, and water is good for me and I should be drinking more water, I can drink Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke. I can drink some Diet root beer, I can drink some diet Sprite. I say diet because I'm a diabetic and I shouldn't be drinking any diet pops at all anyways. But that's another story. We're not going to talk about that. I'm just a big addict when it comes to pop, and I drink too much pop, and I just don't have the power to quit, right? Sometimes you just want soda. That's right. That's right. So my wife does like Dr. Pepper. She drinks it with no ice. My daughter drinks Diet Dr. Pepper, no ice. My other daughter, she drinks root beer or Sprite. That's it. She used to be a Diet Coke person, but then she got off of caffeine, and now she'll either drink root beer, caffeine-free, or Sprite. And my son, he's just like me. He, literally, I mean, he'll drink all my pop-up. He'll drink Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. That's it. But he hates Dr. Pepper, and I think it's funny because he's just like me. And yeah. So I said all that to say this. I'm type 2. Hey, listen, Frankie, you need to check out MOUNJARBRO if you never have. So I've been experimenting, right, with a little bit. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to have you tonight. Coke Zero if I do drink pop. So I've been checking out some beard products lately. I've always kind of been a fan of Viking Beard Co. I mean, I've like a couple of their scents. One of their scents is called Deep Pockets. I like the tonka in it. I like it. It's just really, really nice. Another one that I have is, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I can't think of what it's called. Maybe that Diet Coke's got to my brain. But I'll think of it here in a few minutes. But it's, I think it was Dan C collab. It's, I want to say it had something to do, I can't think of what it is. I'll get back to that here shortly. But I ended up getting 2 different scents from Viking Beard Co. A couple of months ago, and I really am not impressed. And I hate to say it because I think Viking Beard Co. has good stuff. I mean, I feel like sometimes when I use their stuff, I don't know why, I tend to get broke out a little bit. I don't know if it's the coconut oil in it, the fractionated coconut oil. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's different. I mean, I'll use other products. I'll put this stuff in, and sometimes I get broke out, and it's just the weirdest thing. But the scents that I got were deep blue. I heard a lot of people talk about deep blue. I got this one because I thought, okay, this has got high reviews, high ratings. Really wasn't a fan of this one, guys. I mean, this one's not bad. It's just not my favorite. Sublime Vibes. That's the one I was thinking of. I like that one. And I like Deep Pockets. But the one that I got that I thought, you know, a lot of people, this one I think even had higher review stars is King's Bounty. I got this and I'm like, dude, this one, I don't know what it is, but man, it just seems like it's just way too floral for me. Have you guys ever heard of, I know you heard of Defined Vibes. I know that you guys have heard of Viking Beard Co. But have you heard of or tried King's Bounty? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have and you like it, I'd like to know why. I mean, obviously it's a big seller. A lot of people like it for a good reason. I mean, I'm sure people like it for good reasons, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be buying it. They wouldn't be commenting and saying how good it is. But way too floral for me, guys. Way too floral. Now, I haven't tried a lot of Rebel Beard Co. either, but I did try one. And one that I have tried, I've absolutely just loved it. This is the old label, I believe. I don't even know if they've changed the formulation. But I definitely, if you've never tried Black Rebel Beard Co., you definitely try it out, for sure. If you've never tried this scent out, you definitely need to try this scent out. But Pedro over there at Black Rebel Beard Co., I see a lot of stuff come out from his company, and I'm always like, man, I need to check that stuff out because it looks good. If you're in here, by the way, you got 5 people in here that comes and goes. Make sure you hit the like button. Help me out here. It's got 3 likes there. But this one right here, Sasquatch. Have you ever heard of Sasquatch? You can see this one's practically just completely drained. That's how much I've used of this stuff. But this stuff, guys, man, fantastic. Amazing stuff. Here's the deal. This one right here, you like that painting behind me? I'm a big guitarist. I've got guitars all over this place. Let me show you something real quick. You can see guitars. Yeah, this is my whole studio. I'm sorry, it's a little dirty, but. All right, that's the full room right there, my friends. And I'm about to drop my stuff here. I'm a big reader too, I like to read. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I have this thing turned like this because the glare from the recessed lights in here is shooting down at that picture for a reason. I mean, I have it like that, but it's glaring on the phone here. So anyways, thanks, Jeff, I appreciate that. But Black Rebel, man, I'm telling you, he's got the ostrich oil, and man, it is good. This has sweet tobacco ooze in it. That's the scent profile, and I'm telling you guys, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So I'm taking up a offering today. If anybody wants to get me some more Sasquatch, I'll take it. No, just kidding. Okay. Moving on, guys. Okay, so here's something that I've been talking about a lot lately, and I'm going to be doing a deeper review on this, but a lot of guys, you guys don't know about this. You want to know why you guys don't know about this? Because I don't see any reviews on this company. Why? I have no idea. I mean, the beard oil is incredible, but the beard butter is insane, guys. I mean, come on. You guys know I do a lot of reviews on this channel and have had a lot of beard butter. And there's some great beard butters out there. There's just okay beard butters. And then there's some beard butters like this that you use it and you go, man, what just happened to my beard overnight? I mean, you wake up and it just feels different than normal. And it's this beard butter right here. It's whipped, right? I mean, look at that, dude. It's crazy. Stuff is sick in a good way. Now, this is Charisma. And this is a good scent, guys. If you like a nice, like, very elegant scent, you're going to like this one. The reason why I say is because they're trying to mimic BR 540, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. If you know anything about that fragrance, it is a very top seller, huge, but it's about $400 or $500. Only the bosses are going to be wearing those, right? People that want to smell like a boss can be wearing BR 540. But listen, here's the butter ingredients in this. It's got like several different butters in this. It's got macadamia butter. It's got jojoba butter, which I didn't realize they even had a butter. I thought it was just oil that was jojoba oil. You learn something new every day, right? This one's got kukui butter, which I knew that about that before. This has got let's see here, avocado butter, and then it's gonna have a special ingredient that nobody else I've ever heard of has. It's called cloudberry seed oil, and very curious about the cloudberry seed oil because I've never seen it in any other oils. But man, it does great. Amazing stuff. I just did an unboxing, Jeffrey, like last week on this, and I haven't done the review, but I did the unboxing, and I got an oil, and I got a couple butters. Now I have 2 oils, and I have like 1, 2, 3. I got 4 butters now, but this is called Noble Product. I know there's I think there's a Notable Beard Co out there, but this one's different. It's Noble Product. And this one's called Charisma Beard Butter. And this one is called Legacy Beard Butter. And this one's going to be more like a barbershop. Let me just read the scent profile on this one to you. It's going to have clementine, violet, tonka bean, and birchwood. And that's going to be the Legacy. And the Charisma is going to have a scent profile jasmine, saffron, ambergris, and cedarwood. This one right here that Frankie J's talking about is the one I talked about yesterday, and this one's Jack Frost, which is a limited one, but man, it's good. Amazing. It's just got a nice scent. Now, a lot of Christmas type of scents, they're gonna have more like way peppermint, like just maybe too much peppermint up in your face, maybe too sugary, if that makes sense. This one's just got a nice blend to it. Just, it's nice and just blended very well. I get a little bit of that peppermint, but the scent profile is pretty straightforward. Suede and spice, everything nice. But again, these are really, really good. 2-ounce bottles. They're glass jars. And their oil is really good too. Really good. I'm telling you, my beard just stinking feels great when I put it in. It smells great. The scents last, I think the scent, I've been putting the beard butter in with the oil, like so, but if I was to just let the oil be by itself, I think I'd get about probably some hints about 4 or 5 hours later. So anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, that's pretty dang good for an oil sit. 7 blades are better than 3 or 4 blades to avoid. Listen, the more blades, the better. It just depends on the head, you know. If they open up instead of magnetize, I don't know. I guess it's just preference. I don't like using the ones like, now, this one right here, it's got the ones that open up. Don't look at that. I don't like these that open up like that because they are more prone to break. But that cutter, that head shaver, it's a good one. It's really nice. And then it comes down to also, you know, RPMs. You know, a lot of these head shavers have 8,500 RPMs. And that's okay. But if you're really, I mean, if you're cleaning it out consistently, you'll be all right. You know, you might have to clean it out halfway through a shave if you're using shaving gel or shaving cream on your head. But if you're wanting something just gonna plow through it all, not have to worry about it if you have coarse hair or anything like that, I definitely look at something that has a 10,000 RPM motor. All right, so the MK3, you know, it's not my go-to. It's not, you know, one that I'm gonna grab and gravitate to all the time, but it's a good solid option. It really is. I think that it's different. I think that's what's cool about it. It's like a round, circular, you know, hand, like, you know, tool that you put in your hand, you know. I think it's really, really cool. It's got a lot of real estate for sure when it comes to cutting space on your head. I think it's got a pretty good head on it that has a lot of room compared to some others. I would say that it's a lot like the Microtouch Titanium, but I really didn't. When the Microtouch Titanium first came out, I liked it, but the battery sucked on it. And then there were some things about it like that were just, you know, outdated. Like there was no magnetic head when the other ones started coming out this last year or two with magnetic heads. It's kind of made that one just way, way back, you know, in ancient time when it comes to how far these head shavers are going, you know, how fast they're moving. Plus, I like the fact that they offer a case that comes with it when you buy it. And I like the fact that they have amazing customer service right there. I mean, a lot of people may say, well, I have problems with the school shaver. I've got problems with the Groomie Baldy Pro. I think it's crap, or I think that this one's crap and this one's crap and I don't like this and this is crap, blah, 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 blah. But everybody's, who do you believe? You know, I mean, there's so many people, you know, and then they want to sit here sometimes and say, well, you know, that's a nice ad, or, you know, he's going to say this because he gets paid for this company. Listen, guys, at the end of the day, I get paid. If you guys buy off my links, I get paid from every one of these companies. It doesn't matter. If you want to go to Amazon, buy yourself, that's fine too. If you want to buy off my Amazon link, great. It supports my channel. But I'm not trying to sell you something because I think one pays me more than the other. Or, I mean, that's the only thing I can think maybe they're thinking. But everybody is consistent in their commissions, and they're not much, okay? So I think the MK3 is great. I think that the customer service, at least for me, from the company that I've worked with, they actually communicate back. And that's a huge thing because most companies these days. You know, they're popping out things that, you know, are pretty consistent. You know, you might, it's not going to be like a head shaver's going to be here and one's way down here, unless you're talking about, in my opinion, the Balder Pro by Remington, which I absolutely hate. I think it sucks more than, well, there may be a couple other ones that's down there with it. But the point what I'm making is they're not going to be crazy differences. I mean, you're going to have things that you like about one and things you like about the other one better. But you have to decide which ones you like and why you like them. I mean, do you like the way this feels better in your hand? I got to tell you, this one from Walmart, this one from Walmart, you see the Cut Buddy right here. This is by Bald Buddy. I am an affiliate with this company. I do sell these from their website. I do have a code for them. They do sell them on Amazon, and they do sell these at Walmart. So if you go to Walmart, I'm not making no money, but I want you to know these are great options. Now, I will just tell you this, a little caveat. With me, I don't have real thick hair or coarse hair compared to some people, mainly more on the sides, which is about normal for most people. When I use shaving gel or shaving cream to get that nice irritation-free shave, because sometimes I get a little irritation in the back of my head, I'm not gonna lie, when I dry shave, so I put some shaving gel or shaving cream on. And when I use one of these, it bogged down about halfway through. And so then I realized I need to stick it in a little deal that it comes with and run it, and it cleans out the heads, and then I can halfway through finish up, which I'm not a fan of that, but I mean, I respect the fact that actually the Cut Buddy actually says that you need to do that. So at least they tell you up front that you have to clean it out and give it a rest, so to speak, halfway through. You want to clean it out. So, but the RPMs in that's 8,500. So again, you're going to have chances of it bogging down more as opposed to using something that's going to have a 10,000 RPM that's going to just burn right through it, no problem. So, again, the heads on that, I really don't care about the heads, but I mean, I think it feels really cool in the hand. It's really good ergonomically. It's got a good ergonomical feel, excuse me. It's got a great ergonomical feel, and I think it feels great on the head. You've got some head shavers that just will tear your head up. Like it's not that comfortable. And surprisingly, like the Manscaped, the Dome Shaver, the Plus at least. I mean, I've never had the Pro, but if it's anything like the Plus, it doesn't really flex it good enough for me. And it really was very hard to shave my head to get a close shave. And that's Manscaped for you. I mean, that's a company that everybody knows about. They see it at Walmart, they see it at Target, and they're expensive. Let's see here. Frankie, you did not like the microtouch at all. Yeah, I didn't. See, when I first got it, you probably wouldn't like the Hummingbird MK3. If you didn't like the way the microtouch like felt in the hand or the shave it gave you, I do think the blades are better on the MK3, but it may give too much of a resemblance to you if you did not like the microtouch at all. You know, and I gotta say that the VeriShave, I did a review on the VeriShave. Well, I haven't done the review. I actually did a video and I'm editing it, and I'm still to put it out. But I did an unboxing, and the VeriShave's amazing. I'm telling you, it shaves great, at least for me. I mean, again, I could sit here all day long and tell you guys, man, this shave is amazing. Or, man, this shaver sucked. And somebody would say, you know, I absolutely hate that shaver, and it didn't do hardly nothing for my head. You're a liar. Or they might say, man, I love the Manscaped, and I'm surprised you hate it. I think you are just lying. No, it's everybody's different. Everybody's hair's different. This is just my thoughts and my views on what I experience on these head shavers. But I do think the VeriShave 2.0 is amazing. The only downfall is, man, it's hard to change. It's hard to clean the blades because there's so many blades. I mean, I think it has, I can't remember, maybe somewhere like 12. It's got a lot of blades. But it's hard to open up the blades and clean it. And you just take a chance of breaking it. If they just made that head like a magnetized head, oh my gosh, that thing would be just outstanding. Let's see here. Yeah, no problem. Another one that I like, I talk about a lot on this channel, And I don't know why I like it so much. I mean, I guess I tell everybody why I like it, but then I have so many people, and it's weird because Amazon shows on it. Actually, I've seen it. Amazon shows it is a frequently returned item. Unless I've gotten like 2 or 3 that are just banging awesome, and everybody else gets sucky ones. Maybe they have hit and misses. I don't know, but I've gotten the Groomie Baldy Pros, and I've had nothing but great success with those. I'm telling you, I will use a head shaver, and I'm not going to mention names, but I'll do a head shaver. I'll try it out, and I want to do the best I can with it. Like, I want to give a good as review as possible, and I'm reviewing it, and I'll shave my head with it, and then I'll say that shaver sucked. But then I'll go back and I'll take my Groomie Baldy Pro and I'll go back over my head, and it just takes it right off. Not a problem. And one of the worst places that I find where it's hard to take the hair off of my head is right in here above the sideburns right here, and then right behind the ears. It's so hard to get the hair to come off in those spots, and I've got to keep going over and going over and going over. The Baldy Pro just takes it right off. Now, I understand the Baldy Pro, when you buy it, it feels a little cheap. It does. There are some head shavers that you get that are heavy. There's some head shavers like the Baldy Pro you get, and it's plastic and it's light. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's, I think that it could have been built better, but my gosh, the shave for me personally is great. But again, I've got kind of fine hair too. So, if you want a coarse hair head shaver and you wanted to play it safe, you can always go with skull shaver and make sure you have that head blade that is made for coarse hair, because they do have blades that are switched depending on your head hair, more fine, more like universal for most hairs, and then ones for more coarse. They've got 4 head shaver blades. They've got 5. I've never had the 5. I've only had the 4, and it's worked great for me. See here. I got the Pitbull Gold Pro. First shave, okay. Second, I got a big triangle on my nape. My skin there is very sensitive. I'm so sorry, guys. What is more effective aftershave? Okay, so what? So sorry, guys. Wow. Skincare is very important when it comes to shaving your head. What I highly recommend before you even shave your head is to get like an exfoliation scrub. You can get it from different places. You can get it. I know the Cut Buddy has them. I'm trying to think who else has it. I did do a review probably a couple years ago and I do have a video on my channel. If you go to search, you can just type it in. Mountain Brand, Mountaineer Brand. They have a bald head kit care, something like that. It's got like 3 different things. One's got exfoliation, one is a shaving cream, and one is like an after serum. It's really cool because after you shave your head, you can actually use cotton balls with this solution and put it on your head, and it takes the glare off. It's like an anti-glare product that comes with it. And then they also have like a little balm that you can put on your head after you shave. But I highly recommend like an aftershave conditioner. One of the ones that I love just tremendously, and it's the weirdest thing, and it's called the Bump Buddy by the Cut Buddy. Again, going back to the Bald Buddy right here, the Cut Buddy by the Bald Buddy. This head shaver, the same company, made this stuff called the Bump Buddy, and they also have a spray. It's like an aftershock spray. I use it all the time. I switch off from that and Groomie stuff. The Groomie has all natural after skin care. They've got like some stuff, and now I've actually got some stuff to try out from Brickle. Have you guys ever heard of Brickle? I'm gonna try Brickle out too. This one right here is an actual clone that I'm gonna try out. I know my son, he's like me. He's always trying to take my clone, and he likes to. B-Ball's really good too. Yes, thanks for sharing that, Frankie. I used to use that all the time, and I still have it. but I don't use it as much because I'm using other stuff all the time that's come out since then. But I like the Be Bald shaving head shaving cream, and the exfoliating wash, and also the aftershave cream. But Brickle, they've got some stuff that I'm going to be trying out. Some stuff to help you with your, wrinkles in your face. When you're tired. I don't know about you guys, but when you wake up and you're tired and you got those bags in your eyes and stuff, I'm gonna give it a shot, see if it works. I'm getting older. See if I can't get something to make me look like I'm a few days younger. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. But yeah, that's what I would do. I'd definitely check into like Groomie, or I'd check into like Frankie said, Be Bold. They're on Amazon. In fact, if you go down in my videos, I always have an Amazon link, and if you go to that Amazon storefront, there's an actual curated section of like my top head shaving stuff, and or my shaving stuff, beard care stuff. It's got like different tools that I like to use that I've used over the years. It's got the Be Bald. It's got the head shavers that I recommend. That's on Amazon. Beard products, beard tools, beard trimmers, all that stuff. I mean, everything you imagine, like some fashion, like clothes that I've found on Amazon that I've really liked for whatever reason. Stuff that, I use for audio stuff, for videos, and just all kinds of different stuff, tech stuff, geeky stuff, things that my kids have enjoyed, just to curate ideas for people, So, but anyways, it's been a little over 30 minutes. I just want to jump on here, and I've lost all that energy, guys. You guys have sucked it all out of me. I started out here, and now I'm here. No, I'm just teasing. I just feel like my chest, I'm losing my voice. I'm coughing more. So that tells me it's about time to get going, right? But anyways, wanted to share that with you guys. Just a little side nugget here. I don't know why, but Deep Blue was okay. But this one right here, King's Bounty, I don't really like it. I think it's just too floral for me. And just recapping, boom, Sasquatch. If you like that sweet tobacco oud from Black Rebel, all right? If you go to Black Rebel and buy this, if you don't buy me one and you buy yourself one, this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell man, sorry guys. I want you to tell Pedro that there's a guy named Chad he goes by the name BEARDEDMOUNJARBRO. He's talking about his stuff, and he thinks that your Sasquatch is amazing. I don't think Pedro really knows who the heck I am. I'm not affiliate for them either. I just like their stuff. Right here, this guy named Matt that owns Bay Area Beard Co. This stuff right here, if I was to compare it to another beard wash, I'm going to do a review on this, but if I was just off the cuff right here, I just had this thought. If I was to compare, and hopefully he doesn't get offended by it, but surely he wouldn't, because I think this company that I'm going to compare it to does a great job. If I was to compare this beard wash to another company, I would say it reminds me a lot of like Live Bearded. It's like a nice jelly type, if that makes sense, beard wash. It's not like a creamy type. It's like a jelly type. Beard oil is great, but listen, y'all, if you've never tried out Noble product, go try them out. Let me know if I'm losing my mind. Let me know if I'm just way out there and left field somewhere, and maybe I'm just smoking crack, waking up in the morning and thinking my beard feels different. Maybe it's like a mental deal, but I don't think so. I think there's something about all these butters in this, and I think it has something to do on the oil with that cloudberry. I don't know. I'm going to do some research on that cloudberry, because I think that cloudberry, I don't know. It's got to be the special ingredient, because everything else that I've tried every one of these ingredients in different beard oils, and it just does a great, fantastic job. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you all. Listen, if you guys ever want to become a part of my membership, I would love to have you guys and join you guys on some private chats. some more one-on-one dialogue, some pre-videos that only you get as a member before the whole general population gets it. And more than anything, you guys, please show slowly. I cannot read it. What are you trying to read? What are you trying to read? Or more than anything, you guys just supporting a small company or a small channel. I'm not going to say company. A small channel like myself. All right, brother. Good to have you tonight, Frankie. My Trip Roads. Let's see who else we got on here. I'm just going to tell them bye. Jeff, man, it's always good seeing you if you're still on here. And Cap 78. You guys have a good night. Have a great weekend. All right? God bless y'all, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Oh, the last black one? Okay. Sorry, man. The last black one was probably Bay Area Beard Co. Bay Area Beard Co. All right? Really, really good stuff. And then the last one that I showed on the butter was this one, and that is, can't really see, but this is Noble Product, okay? Again, just go look on my channel about last week, type in Noble, and you see it, all right? All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. We'll see you.